Hey, this is Robis. I'm with the Virginia Endurance Series, and I'm going to give you a quick overview of my understanding of Jack Mason's challenge. Michael Scales is actually the area expert. We're going to be starting in Clifton Forge at the tavern, and then we're going to ride on the McGraw Horse Trail, which I'm not exactly sure how we're linking it all up. But somehow there's some trails from right out of here. We're going to connect them all up, eventually work our way over to here, which is the end of the Four Mountain Trail. And then we're going to take the Four Mountain Trail all the way along here. And we're going to drop this little section, and then we're going to start climbing up toward Bald Knob and Big Knob. This is a very stout Jeep road climb, really rugged and cool, and there's supposedly an amazing overlook that I've never seen right at the top here. There's a short hike to take it in. We're going to definitely take that in. And this right here is a section of trail that's been recently worked a couple times by some crews, and it's dry run. And so it's incredible single track. It's a long way down from, this is just over 4,000 feet. Keep going down, 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 down till you get toward the bottom here, and then it crosses the creek, and then you climb up, and then you actually get onto Peters Ridge. And it's not on this map. It's a Peters Ridge Trail, and there's another trail here that I forget the name of it. It can get confusing, but you kind of work your way back over. I believe maybe it's even like in this direction, sort of this way. And you end up on the fire road, and some people could go back on the Stalian fire road, and you could take it actually all the way out to the pavement, and then paved all the way back into Clifton Forge if you were really hurting. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out here, jump back on the very end of the Four Mountain Trail, like on the Covington side, and then we're gonna ride that. This is a pretty fun section. I think it's really well done. Then get back up on the ridge, ride the entire ridge all the way along, and then down, and then back on the single track over to Clifton Forge to Jack Mason's Tavern, and it's going to be amazing. By the way, the group from Charlottesville worked with Mike Scales to get this section cleared up. I know Michael's been working a lot of these other sections as well. So a ton of work has gone in to this trail system to really revitalize it and to make it great riding for all of us. So this is going to be an amazing time. And if you've not had food and beverages at Jack Mason's Tavern, that alone is going to be a treat. Anybody that's not up for such a big ride, it's going to be like 35 plus miles. They can do an out and back at any time, so you can just ride out Four Mountain, and then instead of climbing, you could descend back, or you could climb and just get to the summit and then head back down. Although it's somewhat criminal to get to this point and then not do the dry run descent. That's just that would be really sad because it's such a good ride. And then anyhow, there's some rescue points, like you could drive in from here if necessary, and folks could drive in from the other side as well. So it's going to be a great ride. Look forward to seeing everybody on Saturday.